Are you someone who is waking up every morning feeling lost in your career or struck what is your next job is going to be in 2026, or feeling confused in your current job because the job that you do doesn't satisfy you anymore? If you're that category of people who are not satisfied with their career, then this video is exactly for you all. In this video, I'll be sharing exactly the steps what I did to achieve all my dream job designation, my 17 years of IT experience, 8 years in abroad and 4 years of entrepreneurship journey, how I switched my job roles. Exactly those things I'll be sharing from my heart. So please stick to this video until the end. So the year 2026 is not going to change until you change in 2026. So now let's talk about how we can reinvent yourself professionally in 2026. It's not your resume, it's your direction. It's not your skill, it's your personal brand. It's not the job, my dear, but your identity. So let's get into the mode of activating this 5-step framework for you to reset you professionally in 2026. Step number 1 is to journal whom you want to become. I really stress not enough on this because when you write, you get clarity. So you sit down with your diary and write it down who you want to become in 2026. It could be as simple as like these notebooks, because this is just a simple notebook which I use, one for my coaching business and then another is for my brand affluent choices, and I do have a personal diary where I write all my goals and my to-do list, because when you write, you subconsciously registering it in your brain that exactly this is what you have to do on that day, or this is the person that you want to become in the year 2026. You are registering it in your brain subconscious level so that it will become effective. So don't underestimate, it's just writing. It's not just writing, because writing gives you a lot of clarity, and now I'm addicted to journaling so that I remember things what I am supposed to do on that day as a business owner and a full-time content creator. So if you are enjoying my video until now, please subscribe to this channel, and I have a pleasant surprise for you all. Please join my silver membership course where I will be giving my time and attention to coach you all to create your career based on your personal brand, how to identify your personal brand, where I will be explaining my 6 core topics: from feeling lost to feeling limitless, do not waste life, finding your purpose in life, and finding your true personal brand. Point number 5, how you can set up your career roadmap, and point number 6 is how to enable your online presence. With this, you will be getting 3 bonus topics: how to establish your first impression, how you can build your ATS based resume, and how to get a boss like look. The price didn't end there. You also get a weekly Q&A Zoom call with me for 5 years. Click the link to register for my silver membership course, and I am giving it in a special offer. The price will go up in few days. And now coming back to the video. Step number 2, learn and grow the skill that your future self requires. You cannot be the same person and expect a different life. Your future self needs a different set of skill sets that you can always cultivate, my dear, because all the resources are available in the form of books or in the form of online. If you are someone who wanted to read books and gain your knowledge, please visit a library and refer the topic that you wanted to learn. Or if you're online, you can use n number of online portals and get the knowledge, or you can join a course, you can take mentorship. Learn the skill. Learning is the key, because even in my journey, I did my BSc and MCA. After that, my learning didn't stop. Throughout my IT journey, I joined as a AIX engineer, and then I was a corporate trainer on AIX, and then I became a AIX administrator working in the real servers, and then I became a project manager, service delivery lead. So this is my roadmap in my 17 years of IT experience. In this, I have done n number of certifications in AIX, Solaris, HP UX, and then for my project management, I learned Lean Six Sigma Black Belt. I cleared Green Belt and then Black Belt. I also cleared ITSM for my project management. Why these certifications? Because when you do a certification, you get an acknowledgement that you have the skill for you, and at the same time, that is your proof that you have that knowledge, but at the same time, you are also learning that syllabus. And when I started my brand Affluent Choices, for my business, I took my mentorship from Harvisha, and also I learned the international image management from ISIM Mumbai. So learning always never stops. You have to learn new things, or you have to learn by yourself also by referring a book. Because when I posted my first reel, I was so nervous, but now I am able to freely shoot my content videos for my YouTube channel, for my Instagram, so that I attract the right leads for my business. So you can always grow your skill by just putting your hands on. But remember, learning is the key. I got my first job at the age of 23, and now I am 43. This 20 years I have traveled to 8 countries and different cities I have stayed in, and almost every 2 to 4 years we have been shifting to different cities, which includes India, Singapore, Malaysia. So have fun to grab the opportunity and be willing to travel. Step number 4, take at least one action daily towards your goal. I always make sure this happens. Even if I am sick or even if I am cold, I cannot make my content video, I at least take some quotes. Take my quotes and put it in the plain Canva template, and I post it in my LinkedIn. Because during the cough time, when I cannot speak, I can only post, but at least I am doing that. Or take your diary and start writing your goals. Next week, what is your agenda? What you wanted to do? So write down five points, what is suppose you have to do, what's next coming. So those points you write it in your diary so that you remember and plan your activity well in advance. Or you can read a book. If you want to open a cafe, you can read a book, what's the procedure to open a cafe, how you have to plan things to open a cafe. Or take some tiny actions, if you're already running a business, find a vendor, go and get your products. Make sure you will not go to sleep unless you complete one small activity which takes you move towards your goal that day. So this is very, very important. That's why I always explained in my another video, create your systems, not just goals. Not writing goals is not enough. What do I mean by creating your system? Means taking actions daily. You take one action towards your goal daily. 10 a.m. I will start shooting the content for my Instagram reels. So every day morning 10 a.m. I have to shoot that reel for that day. So like that, put the system in place so that you will not miss your goals. For example, if your goal is to reduce weight, put a system. Every day 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. I'll be walking in my terrace, or I'll be walking in the park nearby, or I will go to gym and do my workout. Whatever suits you, but put it in an action, put it in your system, means timetable. Step number 5, be grateful to the present when you unlock your future. This is very, very important because universe will bless you only when your heart is feeling content. Like even now at this time, like throughout my journey, so at this time I'm having the running business of affluent choices. But what is my future in next 5 years? What is my retirement life? Which city I want to go and settle? How my house to be, where I'll be settling during my retirement times. So all these are my plans which I have it. But it doesn't mean that I will not enjoy my current home. I still have to enjoy my current life, current city, the life that I am living currently. I enjoy and also I be happy and grateful about it, but at the same time I will also make efforts to unlock my future. So I hope your understanding is clear when I say be grateful for your present. Like right now you might be in the job, but your desired job is after your promotion. But it doesn't mean that you're not enjoying your current day in office. You still enjoy, be content, be grateful. In the same journal, write your journal diary. After you write your goals, you have to write your gratitudes for that day as well. And these are all the rituals which help you to unlock your future very quickly and very powerfully. So there could be different types of gratitudes every family and every individual might follow. Like some of them will go to worship place, temples or churches to offer their prayer. So have this in mind and I'm sure you will definitely find your North Star. So to summarize, step number 1 is writing your goals in a diary so that you get clarity. Step number 2, to grow your skill, what is required for your new self. Like you want to become a programmer, go to a class where they teach Java, learn that software so that you can apply for that job role. And step number 3, be willing to relocate. And step number 4, take action. Take at least one small action daily towards your goal. Like if your desired job role is to get the role of project manager, at least post one small LinkedIn post about project management so that people understand that you know the subject. And step number 5, be grateful for what you have now when you unlock your future. At the same time, you are trying to get your future life for yourself. So this is what I exactly did, which makes me feel content and happy my current life. But at the same time, I am also targeting big and improving myself every day by taking real actions. So if you want to set your systems to achieve your goals, refer this video. I have explained how to set up systems to achieve your goals.